It was great. We loved Milan, Italian fans, so sick. But I feel like every show has been really impressive to me, you know? So it's thank you. Yeah, Arnhem was fun. That was great. Which opener, Habibi? Show you something new? What do you want to know? What do you want to do new? Today in my country. I'm wearing an IWC watch. With the solos on the spot, like which solo? I don't really have a drum solo. Oh, some work. Well, you can only hear it in my headphones, so that's not very good. But you might hear it at some point in the future. I don't know. We'll see. I do love playing Lost. It's a great song. Happy birthday, Ingrid. Ingrid Faria. Happy birthday. That's amazing. Metallica. How long do I want for shows? Preferably at least 20 minutes. I really prefer to like play for probably an hour or half an hour at least, you know. A lot of sleep and a lot of good food and just trying to be healthy. Don't drink a lot of alcohol. Quick tutorial. Okay, here's a drum tutorial for all of you drum people. 6-stroke roll. Right, left, right, left. And just alternate accents. And then what you can do is you can put your foot in, like a kick drum, in on one of those. That's a tutorial for you. Jump down tubes or pipes. What? Play paper cut on the pads for you? I mean, come on. Something like that. You just got my towel. Sorry about that. It's probably kind of gross. Favorite drums? I gave you everything I had. It's pretty cool. I don't know. Sun-kissed. Yeah, I've been outside. I mean, it's summertime here, so, you know, definitely been, like, outside walking around and whatnot. Frankfurt's really cool. It's been raining the last couple of days, and then we've been here for a minute and taking some time off, and then it's been raining, so now it's sunny outside, which is cool. I love Brazil. One of my favorite places to go. Why did I black out my arm? Well, it's, as you can see, it's not totally blacked out. Because I had an old tattoo here, and in order to sort of like make it more vibrant, it was just going to require a lot of work, and I wasn't entirely sure if I loved the blue color. You know, I got it when I was quite a bit younger, and I met an artist, Rox. Her name is Rox, and she's worked on a lot of great artists like Brandon Boy. She did MGK stuff. She's worked on a lot of music artists, and she and I connected really well. And she works mostly with black ink, and so I just kind of let her, you know, tell me what her opinion was, and then we worked on it together. So I think that black ink on my skin at least looks a little bit better than colored ink. Thanks, Nuclear Drummer. You know, I'd love to come to Scotland. My wife and I came to Scotland last year after our first leg of our first tour, and we had a great time. It was awesome. Media requests, our management. Tips on practicing guitar? Yeah, I mean, I got my little guitar right here. There's a lot of tips on practicing guitar. I'd say just running scales, major scales, running minor scales, and then just moving it up the neck. You know, Paris, hell yeah. Oui. I'm excited. I love Paris. I'm a big fan of Dead Sarah too. Great band. Hi, Christina Alves. What did she say? Let's see. My favorite band. Oh, I have so many. Black Sabbath is up there. They just had a great show. Haven't heard of Row Success. I haven't heard of that before. You want me to play New Divide on guitar or on the drums? I don't know if I know how to play that on guitar. We have played songs from the Hunting Party before. We played Keys to the Kingdom. That's in the rotation. By the way, Poland, I had a great time in Poland. I've never been to Poland, didn't know what to expect. And the area we were in was super cool, right on the ocean, which I didn't even really realize that there was that big of a beach or an ocean connect with the Baltic. People could not have been nicer and more friendly, and the show was amazing. We were only there for like 24 hours, so we weren't there very long. But super fun. Had a great time. Would love to go back. I would love to actually go back to that place just to hang out and just to chill. It was really nice, especially during the summer. Amazing Potterhead. Popcorn, sweet or salted? It depends on the time of day. I like sweet popcorn, actually. My favorite Linkin Park song changes by the day, to be honest. So I have a lot of favorite ones. Happy birthday to Mia or Mila. I love Mexico. Probably my eyes look greener, probably because I'm in the sunlight. I'm not going to tell you what we're playing tonight. You'll have to see. And those of you who can't make it, you'll have to watch the live stream. I'm not going to tell you what we're playing. Don't ask. Not going to tell you about Unshatter. I'm not going to tell you. You'll have to see. Not going to tell you anything about our set list. Can I play New Divide on the guitar? I don't know how to. I don't know really what the chords are. I could figure it out, I'm sure, really quick. It's not super hard guitar part, but I don't know how to play it right now. Yes, I love System of a Down. John Domayan, the drummer of System of a Down, is a friend, is one of Joe's good friends, and so he's come by the studio a bunch. He's a sweet guy. I don't actually, by the way, I don't know if there's a live stream. Usually it seems like there's somebody has had a cameras out or live stream or something like that. So I don't know if there's actually I don't think there's an official live stream of every show, no. But you'll have to look at it on, from fan cameras and stuff. That's what I meant. Favorite gemstone, sapphires. Favorite track to play on drums, 99 Problems by Jay-Z. Skincare routine, I use this stuff. That's what it is. And then sunblock, and then Aquaphor sometimes. Favorite drumsticks are these Vic Firth 5As. Deftones is one of my favorite bands. Yeah, I'll be excited for Omaha. Hobbies outside of music. I like to travel, I like to hike. I like to go surfing when I can. Not very good at it. I've said that before. I have recently taken up what was I going to say? Learning, this is music, but I've recently taken up trying to learn more on the mandolin and on the cello. Hey, my dad's in the chat. Look at this. Gigi says hi from Knoxville. My dad, Les Cunningham. Everybody say hello. All for Nothing is possible to play live. We've already played it. We played it in Dallas with Paige from Helmet. Who are my favorite drummers? Matt Cameron is one of my favorites. Josh Reese, Dennis Chambers, Rob Borden is one of my favorites. Nate Smith, of the new guys, Nate Smith, Eloy Casagrande. What's up, Ukraine? Oh, Tony Mercer Jr., also a great drummer. Favorite album ever made? Oh boy. Okay, so that's crazy. One of my favorite albums ever made. I would say Evil Empire by Rage Against the Machine, Hotel California by the Eagles, or The Chronic by Dr. Dre, I think might be up there. That could be. Anyway. Four. Daily of working pad and drums. What do I work on? So I think like one of the harder things to do is keep your connection between your feet and your hands. So I try to work on my feet and my hand. So stuff like left, like kick, single. So like that kind of exercise is really helpful, but it's also hard to do without a pedal. Kicking on the floor isn't really the same as a pedal. So that's why I try to get to the dressing room early. So I've got a warm-up kit. What album made me want to be a musician? Probably the Eagles' Hell Freezes Over tour, because my dad was a big fan of that one. Yeah, I sing. First time in Frankfurt. Yes, I use a double kick. What's my favorite food? Sushi. Okay, guys, I'm running out of time. I gotta go. So, love y'all. Appreciate it. For those of you who are at the show, enjoy the show. For those of you who are not, I'll see you sometime soon, hopefully. Appreciate y'all. Bye.